guys, I have some new brushes to share with you. They are my crown brushes, and astonishingly enough, I had never up until now used a crown brush. I know, they are pretty much the brush making gods. These brushes I have here are from the new Syntho range. They're constantly coming out with new brushes, new sets, new things. They've just this week released something else new. It's really good. I mean, it's fantastic, and the price point I'll get to in a minute is stellar. So these are from the new Syntho range. This is the fan brush, the kind of like deluxe fan brush. And what I've been using this for actually is to kind of, once I've done my makeup, before I put on my setting spray, if I'm going to use one, I kind of go over everything and kind of buff it all out, and it kind of diffuses everything just a tiny bit. I find if I use a powder brush to do that, it kind of takes product away. So I find that if I just kind of use this to kind of buff out, especially here with my contour or blush or anything that I may feel I've put on a little bit too much of, I just kind of use it to kind of buff it out. It's a fantastic brush for that. But of course, you know, you could use this for applying highlighter. It's dense enough to do that and still get a nice kind of amount of product on. It's a really, really nice brush. I have also used this to apply my powder. If you want just a light amount of setting powder on your face, this is perfect. And it's just, I mean, look. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that is a beautiful brush. It's a new brush to me because, as I said, I've never really liked fan brushes, but that one's very, very nice. The other two brushes I have to share with you are absolute little godsends. One is the blending fluff brush, and they don't have numbers on them, so it's kind of a little bit of a guessing game which ones we've got, but I think I've managed to figure it out. This is the fluff brush, the blending fluff brush, and this is the Deluxe blending crease brush, I believe. I will put it all down below. They're both the same price. These are $4.99, and I haven't used this one yet. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm kind of in love with the other one, but this is fantastic. It's really, really dense. Once again, very nice kind of. It's not too stiff though. It's really nice. I like the fact that it's tapered. I like the fact that it is a really good size for blending out and for crease work. I can tell that straight off the bat without having to use it. It's fantastic, and I was looking at the Sigma website, and they don't actually do anything like these brushes. I was kind of looking for a price point that I could give you, but they don't really do anything like these brushes. Their blending brushes, they do a tapered blending brush, which is the black one, which I have, which is more sparse, and it's not as dense. I don't think it's synthetic. And they do another blending brush, which is still not the same kind of thing. So you can't really get, to my knowledge, in a single, you can't get these sorts of brushes from Sigma at least. So this one's beautiful. I really like it. Very, very nice. I would imagine it's absolutely perfect for blending work and for crease work. Fantastic. You could also use it for concealer, obviously. You could use it to blend out your concealer. Synthetic brushes are fantastic for cream products. This one, however, is my favourite. This is the Deluxe one, I believe. Now, I know you'd think the Deluxe one would be the bigger one, but I don't think it is. This is the Deluxe blending brush. I have been using this brush. I've had these brushes now for about 10 days, I believe. I have been using this brush for everything when I'm putting eyeshadow on. I used it today. I used it to apply the eyeshadow to my lid. I used it to blend it out into my crease. I used it underneath. I used it for everything. This is the only brush I used today. The next brushes I have from the Infinity collection, which I was really intrigued by because they're very, very similar to a lot of Sigma and Sedona lace brushes that I already have. So, first of all, I will start with this one because I have used this one, as you can see. This is fantastic. This is actually called the Pointed Foundation Brush on the Crown Brush website. I will put, as I said, all the prices down below. I believe this is about $12.99, could be a little bit less. I've been using this for my contour. It's absolutely fantastic for contour. You could use it as a foundation brush, but I just prefer to use it for contour. It's gorgeous. Prior to getting this brush, I've been using the Sedona Lace Angle Top Kabuki, but I actually feel this is more precise because it has a pointed top and it just creates the kind of line that I want, and it also blends it out. So I think this is fantastic. The quality is phenomenal. It's just so soft. You'd think it was real hair. And then I also have this one, which is like a miniature version of that brush, this one here, which I wasn't too sure what I was going to use this for, and actually I have now been using it for my concealer, and it's perfect for that. It's really lovely, gets right into the inner corner, blends it out, but doesn't take away the product. So I think this is fantastic. As I said, it's a miniature version of the Pointed Foundation brush. I'll put all the prices down below. And then I have these two, which are fantastic. These are exact dupes for my Sedona Lace, round top kabuki and my Sedona Lace angle top kabuki. These are fantastic. I wouldn't know, really. I know the Sedona Lace ones are pink, but it doesn't matter. These are phenomenal quality, and they're cheaper because Sedona Lace, you have to order off their website. So these are much, much cheaper, much cheaper. They do a flat rate shipping, which is, I believe, recorded, which is $2.99. You know, you can't argue with that. You know, you pay extortionate prices to have them shipped to you from the States. So it's phenomenal. I really like these brushes. I'm very, very impressed. Thank you so much to Carla for sending them to me and let me try them out, because I'm always intrigued to try different brushes. So yeah, if you've got any questions about crown brushes, leave me a comment down below and I'll try and answer that for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.